passive voice. Learning goal. Students can read the basic passive voice in common sentence patterns.
A passive construction is when you make the object of an action into the subject of a sentence.
That is, whoever or whatever is performing the action is not the grammatical subject of the sentence.
For example, there is a familiar joke in English that starts with the question, "Why did the chicken cross the road?"
If we change this question to the passive voice, it would be, "Why was the road crossed by the chicken?"
In the second sentence, we can see that the grammatical subject, the road, is not the thing taking the action, the chicken. This is why it is called the passive voice, because the subject is not the thing taking action.
On the other hand, the first sentence, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" sees the chicken as the subject, and the chicken is also the thing taking the action. In other words, now we are using the active voice, the opposite of the passive voice.
Once you know what to look for, passive constructions are easy to spot. Look for a form of to be, is, are, am, was, were, has been, have been, had been, will be, will have been, being, followed by a past participle.
For example, the city has been scorched by the dragon's fiery breath. When her house was invaded, Penelope had to think of ways to delay her remarriage.
In these two sentences, we see a form of to be, has been, and was, followed by a past participle, scorched and invaded.
Be careful though, not every sentence that contains a form of have or be is passive.
If you want to double-check if a sentence really is passive, then ask yourself whether there is an action going on in the sentence.
If so, what is at the front of the sentence? Is it the person or thing that does the action? Or is it the person or thing that has the action done to it?
In a passive sentence, the object of the action will be in the subject position at the front of the sentence.